Hi, my name is Jamie Lyle. I'm a student EDM 310 at the University of South Alabama. I am doing an interview today with Mrs. Garris. She is a social studies teacher at Theodore High School. So how do you see technology in the classroom? How useful is it?
Technology in the classroom is extremely useful. It depends upon the content that you're teaching. Since I teach social studies, there's a wide area that I can use. I teach 11th grade history and a contemporary issues class. I utilize the Smartboard every day in every class, but it's extremely useful in my contemporary issues classes because I teach the news. We discuss what is going on a daily basis at the local level, at the state level, at the national level, and the international level. So we are using the Smartboard to get the news as a class. Then we have group discussions. Not only do I use the Smartboard, I use the iPads that I was given as another resource for technology. Not all teachers were given the iPads because this was a particular, research or new activity to use in the classroom, and sometimes it's hard to use the technology within a certain subject if you're not familiar with it, if you're not familiar with how to use it, how to address any negative aspects of the technology. But with the iPads that I use in the contemporary issues class, it is wonderful. I put the kids in different groups and they role play. We will watch the news and then I can have them put into different groups. And of course, I am using the groups very strategically. I don't put all the smart kids, the go-getters, the non-compliant kids in different groups. I kind of put the groups according to what's going to work for me. Okay? So I will have these different groups do hands-on activities. They can recreate certain events that are going on in the news. They could be the newscasters. They could be the people who are being interviewed. But yes, I use Smartboard. I use the iPads. I also utilize the students' cell phones. I have every student, take out their cell phones. All right, find a YouTube video that would be interesting to watch today. Something at a comedic level, at a newsworthy level, or so forth. So I try to vary up the activities on a daily basis to keep the students interested. It's very hard, but it is rewarding and it's very successful when it is done in a different pattern where you're not repeating the same information over and over, because the kids get bored. And I know you have to say, you have to have continuity. Yes, you do, but you have to have something new and interesting and make the kids feel like they have a part of what's going on. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
And how do you use project-based learning in your class? Having the kids be included in everything, not just sit there and listen.
Absolutely. I remember being a student thinking, oh my gosh, I could do this so much better. This teacher is not teaching. This teacher is an adult that is babysitting in the classroom. Or this teacher is trying, but they're really not getting anything across. So I'm very, very conscious of the fact that students are paying attention to my delivery, to the content. Some students are interested, some students aren't interested. So I play to the strengths of all of the students. If I have those smart students who are great, great readers, who are students who read and comprehend, I put them with other students and have them utilize their talents of reading and understanding to teach the weaker students.
Right.
Okay? So it's not just me as a superior with the students as the, I don't know, I hate to say inferior, but I want everyone involved in the process of making the classroom as interesting as possible to get the information.
Right. I like that answer. Because I know I would fall asleep if I just sit there and listen to teachers talk. If I actually do something, I'm actually get more interested in it, and I'm not likely to fall asleep because I'm actually doing something.
Absolutely. And oftentimes, even me, whenever teachers are in those situations where we have to do the professional development, we all think, oh my gosh, this is a waste of time. And the majority of the time, it is a waste of time because they are trying to introduce new techniques that they're trying to introduce to the classrooms, but they just don't work. They do not work. And I don't want my time wasted when I can be doing something that is beneficial in my opinion. So when we do have these project-based activities at the professional development level that actually work, the teachers do get excited because there is something new that we can use to enhance our teaching that makes it more interesting for the students in the classroom.
I like that answer too. Well, thank you for giving your time for this interview.